time. Now, our Bicentennial Minutes. Draw near, you Game Show Network aficionados, and you know who you are. If you've been watching the Game Show Network since it launched in 1994, me? And even if you haven't watched for that long, you probably have some familiarity with these two Bicentennial Minute presenters. Kitty Carlisle and Bert Convy both were actors and singers, but gained far more fame as regulars on some of this country's most popular TV game shows ever, such as What's My Line, To Tell the Truth, Password, and Match Game. Back-to-back Bicentennial Minutes from two game show icons.
I'm Kitty Carlisle. 200 years ago today, American families were naming their children after their favorite patriot heroes. Mr. and Mrs. Tuckerman of Dedham, Massachusetts, baptized their infant son, George Washington Tuckerman. In Greenfield, Connecticut, the Wakefield's new child was christened Charles Lee, after Washington's second in command. Local newspapers proudly reported these patriotic christenings. They also told about one less than popular choice. In Stratford, Connecticut, neighbors were threatening Mr. and Mrs. Edwards with tar and feathers. The Edwards were loyalists. They named their baby to honor a man the rebels had called a monster, Thomas Gage, Britain's former commander-in-chief for the colonies. I'm Kitty Carlisle, and that's the way it was.
These historic minutes are sponsored each night by Shell.
200 years ago today, the British moved against New York in the most awesome display of military might the war had yet seen. All morning, boats beached on the western tip of Long Island. Pipes shrilled and drums beat as the red and forest green-clad regiments formed along the 3-mile beach. By noon, 15,000 soldiers and 40 cannon were ready to move. Washington rushed his troops into a solid line along heavily wooded Gowan Ridge, knowing he had to hold Brooklyn to keep the city itself. A major turning point of the revolution was about to begin. I'm Bert Convy. That's the way it was.